the Delusional series, compiled according to the teachings of the Master, author Fafu. The Delusional series. Part 7. Delusion, Sensation and Impulse. Beliefs, dependencies, and followings when different produce disparate outcomes. Delusions, fueled by impulsive desires, are akin to demonic forces that can lead to one's demise. They incite self-harm and destruction, ultimately causing one to perish. Such entities must not be trusted. Delusions are undoubtedly rooted in personal experiences. Once one comprehends the nature of delusions, they will truly realize their limitations as a human being. In interpersonal interactions, perspectives diverge like the Rashomon effect. For instance, when I convey something to you, I may believe you understand. However, your understanding may differ significantly from mine. Thus, you may not truly grasp my intended meaning, even if you comprehend a portion of it. Similar to viewing the world through colored glasses, the object itself remains unchanged, but one's perception of its hue is altered. Likewise, preferences and aversions can vary greatly between individuals. If I express a liking for something and you dislike it, no matter how I explain it, you will struggle to find common ground. You may only discern aversion, and while you may claim to have understood, the desired outcome has not been achieved. Consequently, the original meaning becomes distorted. Everyone defines good, bad, right, wrong, and justice differently. Therefore, one cannot hastily assert that something is exceptionally good. When others do not appreciate one's intentions, it leads to disappointment and the feeling of giving a worthless gift. This occurs when one imposes their preferences onto others, only to find that their actions are met with aversion rather than appreciation. Subsequently, when others fail to reciprocate gratitude, one may resentfully conclude that they are ungrateful. However, such a perspective is fundamentally flawed. It is a misconception arising from one's own limited understanding. Without comprehending others' perspectives, one insists on their own viewpoint, often leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. Therefore, delusions are inherently erroneous. Only through meticulous analysis can we truly understand this. The correct approach is to employ wisdom rather than delusions. If one lacks wisdom, they may resort to following rules. However, true wisdom lies in discerning the underlying principles. While it is natural to seek profit, one must avoid excessive greed. Delusions often lead to losses, as one may alienate others with well-intentioned advice. This can result in resentment and the perception of being ungrateful. In reality, the issue lies in one's inability to understand the market and one's insistence on imposing one's preferences upon others. Such behavior is not the fault of others. Everyone makes mistakes, but the wise learn from them and mitigate their losses. Those who are stubborn and blind to their errors often suffer greater consequences. When everyone is deluded, interpersonal relationships become strained, leading to isolation and loneliness. The source of delusions is the accumulated experiences of the past. Not only does it draw upon past experiences, but it also combines these experiences with the afflictions of greed, hatred, delusion, arrogance, and doubt to form its views. It is not a simple recollection of the past. Rather, it is a complex interplay of past experiences and afflictions. When one hears something, their mind immediately searches for relevant past experiences, combining them with their afflictions to form judgments. For example, upon hearing a statement, one recalls past experiences related to it and evaluates the situation based on whether it aligns with their desires or not. If it aligns with their greed, they may become attached to it. If it contradicts their desires, they may become angry. This can lead to arrogance, as one may believe themselves to be superior. Doubt may also arise, as one may question the intentions of others. In this way, a simple event can trigger a cascade of delusions, leading to further negative actions and ultimately, a series of karmic consequences. Each thought gives rise to countless karmic actions. Sometimes, people may feign disbelief to achieve a specific goal. For instance, one may vehemently oppose and discredit another's views, aiming to suppress them permanently. This does not necessarily mean that the person truly disbelieves the other's perspective. On the contrary, it may be because they perceive the other as a threat or superior. In such cases, the individual is still influenced by their beliefs, albeit negative ones. They are comparing the other's views with their own afflictions, and as a result, they feel compelled to suppress the other to protect their own ego. This can manifest in various forms of aggression, such as contempt, scorn, or even physical violence.